Alright guys, welcome to the stream. Let me just go ahead and make sure my microphone is adjusted so you guys can hear me better. Alright, plus, if it'll let me, there we go. If we go to our inventory, right now we have $654 worth of fish. So, we're gonna fish a little bit more, and then we can head over to Rocky Lake and go for some huge bass. I think it'd be fun. And yeah, we're just gonna fish a little bit. And I accidentally went to a public game, didn't I? I probably did, but that's alright. We'll go ahead and fix it. Oh, hang on, I need to do something. Nope, I already did it. Alright, I'm ahead of myself. If you guys end up enjoying this stream, if you guys are watching this as a video, please go ahead and like and subscribe, and thank you all for watching. Alright. Rooms. I'll do a friends only room, in case any viewers want to join. But what we're gonna go ahead and do, I was fishing for bluegill, that's why I have the flies attached. I was just trying to see if I could get some big bluegill. Alright, and then we're gonna do what we usually do. And in fact, you can go over to prime time. Alright. Now I'm actually going to unplug my mic. No, I won't. We'll see how this goes, because sometimes it can take a long time. Other times it won't, but my system is acting up. Don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can definitely hear it, and I'm wearing headphones, so probably isn't good. But yeah, what we're doing right now is we just, I have a, yeah, I had a fish, but definitely wasn't going to be a big fish, considering I have a size 6 hook on. So I'm gonna put a 2/0 hook on. And this is what I'm rolling with, if you guys want to see. I have a Caesar 23, with a Inspire Slim. I do believe that is, what was that, 6-pound test? Yeah, 6-pound test on there. Yeah, and you can see all the stuff I'm using. Anything that I have to, yeah, I have unlimited license for this, which is very handy. And I didn't check, am I in prime time? Oh, it was so close. Alright, so now we actually got the 2/0 hook on there. And we are in more of the prime time, at least. We're not in as much as I'd like it to be. But we are in prime time, so that is very good. Alright. We might actually do some catfishing. But yep. You know what? Oh, dang, we actually had a fish. I pulled that too early. Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do catfishing, and I actually want to do a video on how to level up fast. So if you guys are new to the game or just want to know how, like, a really easy tip to level up fast, I definitely got a tip for you. So go ahead and stick around for that video. Give you a hint, it's catfishing. Yeah, I am going to unplug my mic because my heater is on and my system is on. And I don't want this whole stream to be very loud. and should be in better position now. I'm gonna go ahead and reel in. Yep, we had nothing that cast. I'm just gonna cast out a little bit farther. Alright, so we should be good now. There probably will still be some sound, but I'm hoping what I did reduced it a little bit. But we're gonna continue fishing for catfish, guys, and hopefully we can catch some monsters, especially with a 2-aught hook. Thankfully, I looked at the hook. I said especially with a 2-aught hook when I was supposed to be using a 4-aught hook. But I feel like it isn't down far enough, so we're gonna put it to 80 inches because I don't seem to be catching anything. That's unusual. I usually get fish like every bite. So now we wait, and that's one of the things about streaming games like this is you gotta wait and wait and wait, and they're not videos, so you can't just cut out the waiting. There we go, we have a bite now. It also should help that we're actually on the bottom and not in the middle of the water. Oh, there's a fish. That's a decent one. Actually, it might just be, what is it? It's a channel catfish. See, now, you guys look, and you can see that $143. If you guys play this game, you know that that's really good money for fish. But if you look at the weight, 5.3 pounds, and that can only hold 33 pounds. So 5.3 pounds, right, for $143, and I can catch a bass that's 2 pounds and get that money. So catfish aren't good for money. But look at the XP that I got. I got 42 XP for one fish. That's a lot. Especially when you're level 5 or something like that. Level 5, level 10. Screw it. It's still good XP for me right now. But yeah, I will be doing a video on that. So if you guys want to get more in depth with that, and if you guys are new and you guys want to learn how to catch catfish, then stick around to my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications, and you'll get notified when that video comes out. Yes, once again, guys, we were waiting, and I don't want to like leave out. Like it's hard not to talk when you don't really, when you have to wait and there's not really anything interesting going on until you get a bite. So it's hard to keep talking, but I'm gonna try. We do have a bite. My drag is good. I didn't even check that last time, but it was a decent sized fish. Some of you guys are probably feeling like 5 pounds. A 5-pound catfish is decent. I usually catch, especially when I'm catfishing, I usually catch 7. I think the biggest one I've caught is 13 pounds, and that was a trophy. That thing took forever to reel in. Alright, yeah, we're still waiting, guys. We should be entering prime time. And I do believe if this guy is 7 pounds or larger, we can leave and then go fish for some trout, because we'll have enough money. I already have all the stuff for trout fishing set up. I just need to get enough for the license. I might have enough now, but I just want to make sure that I do. So probably catch this guy, and then we'll head over to the trout. I want to focus on catching more rainbow trout, because I know they give amazing fights, and I don't catch them very often. I think the last time I went there, I only caught 2. So yeah. This catfish does not want to bite. Watch it finally bite and it be a bowfin. Do it. Yeah, it wasn't even there. Alright, we should, how much money do we have? 700 plus that. Yeah, we should definitely have enough. Fingers crossed. Alright, if you'll load. Rocky Lake. Right here. How much does it cost to get there? Okay. So it costs 28,000. And then how much does a license cost? Oh, I should have caught more catfish. I could have gotten, because right now, if we catch a trophy or a unique, if anything, we can't keep it. That sucks. And I don't have enough coins to get the license for unlimited, so I might save up for that, because I like fishing for the trout. But I guess we're gonna take what we can. And let's go fishing. Ugh, sorry. I didn't mean to yawn that loud. If I yawned very loud, I don't know, I yawned, okay. Alright, we are here. Can I just seriously? How did I get $2,000 when I collected my other bonus like 5 hours ago? I collected the day 4 bonus, $15,000, 5 hours ago, and I'm already getting the day 5 bonus. I'm not even gonna ask, okay? Not even gonna ask. Alright, so it looks like 11 p.m. is when we get into our prime time. But this is actually good, because next time we get, to, like, if we get to night and stuff, things like that, we should be good, because we should be able to afford coming back here anyways, if I collect my daily bonuses. So we're gonna head up to Trout Galore. Let's go ahead and get our setup. So, let's do a 2-aught hook for our bait, in case we want to do any baiting. We could use some minnows. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, we'll use some minnows first off. Nope, wrong button. Let's go ahead and put this. We'll probably put this 40, around 40 inches. Go ahead and switch over to this. We have the jig on our casting spoon. We're gonna go ahead and go with this guy. And let's go fishing. Alright, eventually we'll do some flies. Oh, you know what? I should. And I went into a public lobby. Oh, I always do. Alright. Alright, go with friends. Alright, so these are the species that we have here. We have black crappie, bluegill. We have Colorado golden trout, which is what I really want to target. I think that those will be nice to catch. We have some cutthroat trout, golden shiners, rainbow trout, white bass, white suckerfish, and that is it. So this is obviously, like, we have golden shiner, we have a bass, and we have a suckerfish, but you can obviously see that it's mainly built around specifically for trout. But we are going to go ahead and go to 11 a.m. You guys can see over there, that looks like a riverbed. And I think that would be a good place to cast. Hang on, so I'm facing this way, right? That riverbed. Hang on. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. So the riverbed is there. So I wouldn't be able to get it from... No, I would be able to get it from this area. Let's go here. Yeah, right there is the riverbed. So if I cast right over there, like right in there, I don't know about you, but in real life, I fish for trout, and they love like corners and riverbeds, brooks, things like that. So we're gonna cast right there. See now the key. Sure, there might be trout over there, but what depth are they at? I mean, for all I know, they could be at the bottom. They could be at the very top. And I don't know how deep it is over there. So we could be at the wrong depth. Right now I have it at 40 inches. But who knows, they could be at 20 inches or 60 inches. So that is the problem that we're going to have to deal with now that I think about it. It'd probably be more like 45-ish, depending on how deep that is. That's a riverbed, so I wouldn't imagine that it's very deep. And we'll cast over a little bit, because I saw some fish jumping over there. Alright, so we're going to cast right there. Okay. And now we're going to wait and see what comes out of this. We can hold 33 pounds of fish, guys. So, I do believe that we can get out of this with a lot of fish, which means a lot of money. I can tell you right now, the system is very loud, but it's not what I was going to say. Tell you right now, last time I came here, I made like a $200 profit. So that means that I basically got my money back. And a little bit extra. I was able to come back here. Actually, you know what? Then again, I did have a bunch of trophy. Yeah, I had a bunch of trophies, and I can't keep trophies this time. Plus, I probably wouldn't have made profit for the extra 900 that I had to spend. Oh, we had to fish on. There was absolutely no movement, so I didn't really think that there was going to be a fish on. That's alright. We're going to go ahead and switch to this beautiful thing right here. Alright, this narrow spoon, 1/0. We're just gonna kind of like lift it off the bottom. I might actually want to turn my drag down just in case. Ah, oh, dang it, we had a fish. We had a fish on, but it didn't stay on. Got caught in the weeds. By the way, I saw somebody in the last chat, like in a public game, they were asking how, if you get your reel caught in the weed, how do you get it unstuck? And if you guys are having that same question, all you have to do is heighten your drag a little bit. Don't heighten it too much, or it'll just snap the line. But that's all you want to do is heighten it a little bit. You don't have to just do an actual lift and drop, my dude. That's not a fish. We're stuck. Dang it. I guess we can do like an actual. Yeah, I guess we can do an actual stop and go instead of. That sucks. So the only bad thing about my rod and reel is that I can't cast as far as I'd like. I figure we're going to get stuck. Alright, well this doesn't seem to be working out very well for us, huh? Let's head over to here. Let's just cast as far as we can over to there. Because I feel like if we go farther distance, we may actually be able to do something. But then again, that's not really farther distance. Yes, there we go. There's a fish right there, guys. And he's pulling drag. Or he was. He's not, doesn't seem to be very big. That is a fish right there, guys, so I'm gonna take that and run with it. Actually looks like a bass. No, it is a young rainbow trout. Ooh. Okay. Haven't actually seen any young rainbow trout. I've seen rainbow trout and that's it. So I guess I was fortunate not to get young ones. But honestly, that's an impressive trout. If you were fishing where I fish, that would be an impressive trout right there. That's a pretty big trout. Like I say, this 4 to 5 pound rainbow trout. And then I know the cutthroat trout can get massive. Alright. So we're just kinda just dragging it on the bottom, popping it up. Like a lift and drop without actually doing the lift and drop motion. There's a fish right there. So close to being full. I think it's kind of sad that I have 206 feet of line and I can only get out 95 feet. Uh, yeah, I guess we're just gonna keep doing this. See if we can't get any fish. Alright. Yeah, we're getting nothing. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to bait fishing. Or we're gonna see if we can't switch the baits. So what else could we use? Let's go to this. Oh, you know what we could use? We could use some mayflies. Isn't that like trout candy? They cost a lot though. Oh, They cost gold. That sucks because I can buy them for money. If I leave, I can buy them for money. I want something that's for trout. I'll go with these. Did I seriously just say that? Put that in my home storage? Are you kidding me? Let's get rid of these. Actually, no. Let's keep those. What have the least of that I don't care about? Probably marshmallows. Now let's go to baits. Have been placed in your backpack. Alright, let's try these. You know what? Let's go ahead and read about trout. Oops. Nope. Alright, let's go to the rainbow trout. Rainbow trout. Colored, yeah, native, freshwater, attributes, the ocean. Free trip and length, but unique. Over 9 kilograms. Yeah. Prefer cool, clear streams and lakes with oxygenated water in the depths. So, alright, adult freshwater rainbow trout, average between K and length, but unique specimens is over 9 kilograms. Dang. Okay. Trout predators. Alright, flies. They like natural eggs. Alright. So we got these. We're gonna try these. Now I wonder if it's my 2-aught hook too. I mean, these guys can get big, so I doubt a 2-aught hook would stop them from biting. But my fingers did turn on, so I unfortunately am going to... Never mind. I was gonna say, unfortunately, I was going to unplug my mic until we get a bite, but we get a bite. Oh, great. As soon as my furnace acts up, my system acts up. Ooh, and I actually like that they give us 25 of them. I mean, for $400, I think 25 is reasonable. You know, I've actually used these artificial salmon eggs in real life. I have them in my tackle box. I can literally walk outside my door and get it. We have nothing. Yeah. I figured when it started, like, nibbling, and then it just let go. We'll go 50 inches. We'll go back there where it splashes. Alright, now I actually am going to unplug my mic. Alright guys, we have a bite. But like last time, it could just be a fake bite, so oh, of course. Oh, that guy took off. Of course I was like, oh yeah, but it could be a fake bite, and then he takes it. This is a biggin. Finally get to some action, guys. There we go. There we go, getting into some action. Ooh. Alright, what we got here? That is a cutthroat. And that is a big cutthroat. $130. I'm gonna take it. Don't have to tell me twice. Well, I like the salmon eggs, I can tell you that right now. In fact, I might buy more because they might give me a lot of money. You know, you can't always make a profit in this. It's basically about fun and hoping that you can make a little bit of a profit so you can go fishing again. And this game is, it's fun, but you know, I like how it does implement the fight and the frustration that you get if you can't reel in a fish very well. No, I wish like the fish, like I know, like catfish, like that 5-pound catfish that I caught. I don't care what rod you have, that 5-pound channel catfish, it's gonna put up a fight. And in this game, it didn't run from me at all. Same thing with chain pickerel. They're gonna put up a fight, and it didn't run from me at all. And they don't run from me at all. I wish that the running simulation type thing, whatever they do with it, I feel like it's not the best. And it's not the most realistic. Like, I can tell you right now, if I went to my grandfather's lake, it's winter, so I can't do that. But if it was summer and I went to my grandfather's lake and caught some pickerel, okay, I don't care, like, I can catch 1/2 pound pickerel or whatever, and they still give up a pretty decent fight. You know, it's not the most realistic. We get a bite. But I'm gonna unplug my mic, guys. Of course it's when I say I'm gonna unplug my mic. Alright, got another fish. Ooh, no. Whew, that could have been bad. This guy going flying, he's definitely small. Yeah, he's really small. That was a waste of a salmon egg. No, honestly, I feel like they will wanna be like right up against that rock, like right there. Yeah, I feel like they'd want to be right around there. Alright, so I'm gonna unplug my mic. Alright guys, we have a bite. Yeah, let's hope that it's either a rainbow trout or a decent sized cutthroat. And that why I keep unplugging my mic is because I don't want you guys, I don't know how well you can hear it, but it's loud. Like, my furnace is running, and whenever my furnace runs, for some reason my system feels like it's a good time to be loud. And it always happens when I'm streaming, but it's winter, so that's why I've been doing all the videos, is because I can at least put music in the background to kind of muffle out the sound. I don't think we have anything. No, we don't. That's fine. I love these salmon eggs, though. Like, I like how we, out of, like, what, like 10 minutes of fishing for trout, we got nothing. I decided to buy some artificial salmon eggs, and we've already caught 3 trout within 4 to 5 minutes, so I feel like that's pretty good. I'm actually going to leave my mic plugged in, because I think my furnace is finally calming down. Alright, yeah, my furnace is definitely calming down. But it will get louder and louder and louder throughout the stream, or it's not going to get louder. It's going to keep turning on and off throughout the stream. There's a fish. Ooh, biggin. He's pulling some drag. Is that a golden trout? Yes! We got a Colorado golden trout. We're definitely keeping that. That's a lot of XP. I feel like I'm actually going to level up doing this. Alright, we have 2.5 pounds of fish. That's pretty good. So this 2-aught hook seems to be working pretty well. Although we are still, like in my opinion, we're still catching young trout. So what if we go ahead and switch over to that 4-aught hook? I think that would absolutely shred. And I think that we get some way bigger fish. Let's go ahead and cast right there. Alright, we're gonna cast right there. Now we're gonna leave it. I'm actually gonna turn my drag down in case we do get a monster. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave my mic plugged in. And we already have a bite. Watch, it's gonna be another young catfish, because it's gonna be like, not a young trout. It's gonna be like, oh, you put on a bigger hook? Okay, we'll give you smaller fish. That's my luck in these types of games. I can't wait till Christmas, guys, because I do believe I will be getting things like Euro fishing and fishing simulator. What is it called? Ultimate Fishing Simulator, something like that. We'll be getting, hopefully, Jurassic Park Evolutions. So yeah, should be a lot of fun. We'll definitely have more games to feature on the channel. Alright. We were getting some nibbles, but I feel, yeah, that's just the small fish saying hello to our bait that can't bite the bait. I know if we look over here, we could catch some, no, where did I catch striped bass? I caught striped bass over by that wall last time. Not striped bass, white bass. We'll go ahead and cast right there. And our furnace, yes, our furnace turned off. The furnace turned off. But yeah, the reason that the furnace is so loud is because my room literally has a wall built into it. Like, my room is like a square, right? And there's like a meter by a meter chunk taken out of the wall so the heater can go there. So I'm missing like a meter room. Basically, what I'm saying is the furnace is built into my room. That's why it's so loud. Yeah, I feel like we're not getting any fish anymore. So yeah, we're just gonna switch. No, don't break the line. We're gonna switch back to a 2-aught hook. We'll take the small fish. We're still getting some decent sized fish. But we're gonna cast right there. See if we can't get more Colorado trout, because they gave pretty good XP. Although they didn't give a really good fight like the cutthroat did. See the fish just jump over our bobber. No, but that's actually happened to me. I was fishing, right? And we didn't catch anything, but we were fishing for trout. And, of course, as soon as we pack up to leave, we see like 3 or 4 fish jump right where we were fishing. And then there was another time, I got a fish hook stuck in my head. And luckily there was an EMT, like a person that works in an ambulance. Oh, there's fish. I'll continue this in a second. Hang on. This fish doesn't want to come in. Oh, it's probably because I don't really have my drag up that high. There we go. And it still doesn't want to come in. I had my drag almost all the way up. Okay, it should come up now. Wow, this fish is big. Is this like a trophy trout or something like that? Yeah, this thing is huge. Just a cutthroat. It's a rainbow trout. Oh, that's a 2.8 pound rainbow trout. Dang. $221. I'll take that any day. And that was a fun fight. Alright, but as I was saying, yeah, when I went fishing one time and I got a fish hook stuck in my head, and there was an EMT, and you had to pry the fish hook out with pliers, and then we ended up fishing, and of course we didn't, like after that we ended up fishing, and of course we didn't catch anything, but I had fun. It's like a little fishing story since we're playing a fishing game. Alright, we got a bite. But if you guys are watching this far, or watching, thank you guys for watching first of all, and please leave a like and subscribe so we can help this channel grow. This fish seems to really like our bait, just doesn't want to take it. Just nibble, nibble, nibble. Just take the bait, put it in your mouth, and run away so it can catch you. It's that simple. I don't think it wants to do it. Let's give it like a nudge. Yeah, it was a small fish. I figured. 'Cause I feel like if it was gonna bite that much and not actually bite, then it wasn't really a big fish. And cast right about there. Yeah, right now we're just casting in these sort of areas. Yeah, the white bass are not worth it at all. They're very small and common like a level 100 or something like that would catch catfish at Lone Star Lake. Basically, that's okay. They come in like they're bluegill. There's a fish. They're very easy to catch and they're boring to catch, and they don't give a lot of money either. Okay. Oh, he's jumping. He's trying to spit the hook, and I don't want that. There we go. There's a fish, and that is a rainbow cutthroat. That's a cutthroat. I knew that. I was testing you. Let's go ahead and keep that guy. And cast. There we go. So we're just like I'm kind of rotating from the log, beside the log, and behind the log, out near the mouth of the open river. That's kind of how I'm rotating. We'll get a bite already. He's acting like he's a little fish. Of course, when it actually kind of is a little fish. No, just because it's a little fish doesn't mean I don't want it to come off. Yeah, young rainbow trout. How's it a young rainbow trout? That is a huge trout right there. Oh, my animals are coming to visit me. I got my cat and my dog. Not just my cat. Hey, buddy. Alright. Nothing. Oh, we actually got something. There's a very, very small fish on there. And I hooked it. And I was trying to reel in. That's hilarious. Yeah, we got a... So basically, what just happened is, there was a fish nibbling on the bait, but it was too small to catch. But when it went to nibble on the bait, I saw a little bit of pressure, so I pulled up on the thing, so I hooked him. So, I would not have caught that fish if... Hang on. I would not have caught that fish if I left that there. Ooh. I kind of half yawned, but tried to stop it. Didn't really feel very well. Alright. We got a bite. If you guys ever see that, I'm just looking to see if I have viewers. Alright. This is a bait stealer? It's probably a bait stealer. By bait stealer, I mean small fish, not waste your bait. Considering I started out with 25 of these and I'm at 18, that's pretty good. We're gonna see if any fish jump. We have one right over there. I like these salmon eggs. It guarantees a trout. No bluegill, no anything. I would like to catch a suckerfish though. I think if we do another stream or something like that, that would be a fun thing to try to catch as a suckerfish. In fact, I might read about them, see if I can't see what they like and maybe catch one. Alright, that time I just wanted to see what time it was. Okay, I don't know how my cat can move that. My cat is grabbing stuff with his claws and moving it around. That is... What is he doing? You guys can see him, he's being so weird right now. That's my cat. Dang it, I should have kept reeling. It was a small fish. So much line. Alright, let's go ahead and read about these suckerfish and see what they like. White sucker. Okay, white sucker, a freshwater fish commonly known as a sucker due to its fleshy lips. Suck organic matter from the bottom of the rivers, streams. Okay, these fish are generally found in small streams, rivers, and lakes in the Midwest and east coast of the United States. White suckers have long, round bodies and dark green, gray, brown, or black sides, and are light underbelly, or adult suckers can reach. Okay, but these fish are bottom feeders and will eat mostly small invertebrates and small plant matter. And of course I threw out all my marshmallows. Let's go ahead and get our Seminole bottles. Okay, but hang on, how big did it say they were? Okay, 5 to 10 pounds. So we probably don't need that big of a hook. These guys are bottom feeders, so we definitely want to turn this out. Okay. Now, if I was a sucker, I'd be hiding over here. I usually catch my, suckerfish and stuff like that next to logs and weeds and reeds and stuff like that in real life, so let's see if there are any over here. They said they were bottom feeders, and this is definitely on the bottom, so that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and unplug my mic though, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna be honest, I kinda changed my mind. I want to cast a little bit further out. Alright. Alright guys, so we do have a bite, but this could just be something like a crappier bluegill. And I'm afraid that it is a crappier bluegill, and that's why they're not biting, because I'm using a 2-aught hook. Aw, dang it. I'm stuck. I did have a fish on there though. So that I struck too early. So it could have been a sucker, but I wanted to go ahead and change it down to a size 1 hook. I'm going to cast it right in the same spot and just be a little bit more patient. I'm hoping that these guys actually give up a good fight. The furnace is on, so I definitely want to unplug my mic now. Guys, alright guys, we do have a bite, but what is it? What is it? Moment of truth. Golden Shiner. Dang it. Alright, let's go ahead and cast a little bit closer. I don't have a tablet or anything quite, so I can't like look up where they would be. But I have a spot that I want to try in case this doesn't work. Yeah, this is definitely just another golden shiner. No, it's black crappie. We'll keep them. Alright, what I wanted to try is casting up by those lily pads. Oh! We actually had a fish. That's actually surprising. How far can you cast? It's cast on like the back side of the lily pads. And I guess we're just gonna be more patient, guys. I'm streaming and really. Well, I was going to say is I'm streaming and I have to recast, and I don't want to make you guys sit here and wait forever because I want to try to catch a fish. You know. You know what? Let's go ahead and check out these names. So, Fantastic Lake and Trout Glory. Let's go ahead and head over to Trout Glory. And I know you can catch a bunch of white bass over here. But let's see if we can't catch a suckerfish. Because I know they like rocks too. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we get over here and hopefully we don't catch any shiners. Or crappies. Alright, so I chose to cast in between these two rocks. If that doesn't work, I have an idea of where I'm going to cast next. Yeah, I might just cast there now. I'm going to cast right there, because I saw some fish jump over there. Yeah, but that looked like a white bass. gonna go in and readjust this. Because I want to catch one of these sucker fish before I end the stream. Yeah, nothing. Alright guys, but that's gonna do it for this stream. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and thank you guys for watching. I tried really hard on these streams, and I hope you guys have had a fun time watching. Thanks.